The winner is Obito Uchiha. But guess what? You were all wrong! Wrong, 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 wrong!
What is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video. As Edge says, death battle, you were wrong. But is it not a surprise that in 2023, you guys are still making incorrect analyses on your videos? Well, it's not surprising because we all knew this for a long time. Even though I have really not made rant videos on Death Battle, let it be known that their videos are still wrong. I'm sure there's a lot of death battles in the past 4 years that I have not covered or watched that have been wrong. Now, I was going to start doing some reactions to some of their old battles. As a matter of fact, I did, as you guys probably had seen. I had to take them down because Death Battle, YouTube, whatever have it, decided to copyright the audio thing there, and even when I tried to lower it down or lower it up, volume it up, still detects it or whatever. And so done doing that shit. So anyways, I'm just gonna do some points to their video because their video sucked. Well, at least the analysis. The animation was pretty good. But the analysis and their opinion, their decision on why Obito won sucked. And this is coming from a big Naruto fan. As you guys know, I'm a huge Naruto fan. Currently watching the Boruto episodes as we speak, actually. I had to stop to make this damn video. So, you're already interfering with my Naruto time, death battle. So, here we go to their points. Point number 1. In the analysis video, they claimed that they were going to use the Disney canon or whatever. It's literally in their little black square bubbles during the analysis. They say that they're going to use the Disney canon, but they're also going to take in account of the Legends, aka the original expanded universe, the original canon before Disney bought Lucasfilms, right? They said they were going to take that stuff into account or whatever, but Disney canon takes precedent, quote unquote, as they say. But the fact of the matter is, by doing that, they are admitting that they are using a composite version. They have admitted that they are using two different versions because the expanded universe or the Legends thing or whatever canon under George Lucas, that is not canon anymore, okay? The main canon is now Disney's canon, okay? So taking into account of old stuff that isn't official, quote-unquote, anymore. Yes, I know that pisses some Star Wars fans off, but unfortunately Disney paid fucking billions of dollars for the property, so they can do whatever they want at this point. You know what I mean there? Personally, I prefer the old universe as well because of, the Dash Rendar stuff and all that stuff. And, they made the ship canon, but Rendar is still not officially canon in the show there because they put the ship, the Outrider, in the freaking in the DVD special cut or whatever. So they have to make the Outrider canon, but they can't make the guy who drives it canon. You know what I mean? You know, freaking Disney at its finest there, guys. But anyways, just a little tidbit there. So already they have made a mistake right off the bat. And that isn't even before we get into the other shit that they screwed up. Okay? So, they claimed that they both have the same speed. That they are both rated as faster than light. And, I disagree with this. I don't think Obito is as fast as Darth Vader. I mean, if you go by the fight with him and Madara, Madara was clearly faster than him, and I would say Darth Vader is either faster slightly than Madara, or even right at the same par as Madara. And obviously, don't get me started with the don't get me even started then when you go even further to the creator of the chakra, you know what I mean there, for the infinite Tsukiyomi. So already there, they fucked up, they fucked that shit up already, because obviously Kaguya and frickin' Madara are much faster than Obito. This is a fucking fact. And Darth Vader would be right in the middle there of them. So this whole bullshit that Obito is scaled at the same speed as Darth Vader is fucking bullshit. Okay? And they fucking know it. They lied. Alright? If they fucking actually looked it up and looked up the scans there, they would fucking know this already. But of course they don't do that because they just only want a set feat. Another issue right off the bat is they said that they had the same power. This is fucking bullshit. Like, even worse than the speed. I guess you could have some argument there for the speed if you don't actually look it up correctly. But, so yeah, it happens. You might fuck up by not looking shit up. But you have a team of fucking researchers that are supposed to be looking this crap up. Don't they have, like, over 30 people or whatever looking this up? Who fucking did this research? Excuse my friends. Who freaking did this research? Was it Akuma TH? Are you still employing Akuma TH, Ben Singer? Because I think you are. The same guy who thinks Ryu beats Goku. Yeah, that fucking idiot. Yeah. I really shouldn't be swearing, but I'm kind of pissed. You know what I mean? I'm kind of pissed. Anyways, so another thing. They argued this, right? And here's the most insulting thing about it. Let's pull this shit up here. Can we pull this shit up that they said? Let me get the media thing up. Okay. Alright, so let me go back here to... Where the fuck is it? I can't find it. Where the hell is it? I know they said it. I just can't. I didn't have the timestamp for it. I don't have the timestamps written down. But all right, you know what? All right, here. Okay, so I'm just gonna explain it what they're gonna say because I don't know where the timestamp is right now. Okay, so basically in this episode, right? In this episode, they basically said that Darth Vader was planetary level. Okay, they literally even showed the scan. I can't find the timestamp. You guys can, if you guys want to comment it down where the timestamp was, go ahead. But I'm not going to spend time looking for it, you know, because obviously the whole audio issue with the copyrights and stuff like that. But, so they explained in this whole, like, analysis that Darth Vader could destroy a planet. Like, they even showed the scan of him, you know, surviving the planetary destruction. You know, surviving a fucking planet explosion. So he can survive being destroyed on a planet, okay? So he's planetary level, okay? Obito is not fucking planetary level. So where the frig is the strength and power at? Because they're trying to say that Obito is on the same level as Darth Vader, yet in their analysis, they never once said that Obito could survive a planetary, destruction. Yet Darth Vader can, and he fucking loses? What kind of crap is this? Also, the cop-out argument that they used, because that's basically what they depicted in the animation. Oh, he used the infinite Tsukiyomi, and that's why he was able to win, ladies and gentlemen. He was able to win because of the infinite Tsukiyomi. First of all, it would have never gotten to that, because unlike their analysis of them claiming that Darth Vader wouldn't have been able to kill Obito right away, I fucking disagree. I think he would have killed him in the mid-fight before Obito would have been able to do that. Why? Because Obito is not as slick as people think he is. I mean, he was outwitted by Madara, okay? He was outwitted by Naruto, okay? He isn't as smart as people think he is, okay? Everything that was presented in the Naruto Shippuden anime for Obito, quote-unquote, being smart was because he was being instructed by Madara. If we're talking about Obito by himself, he is not that great of a strategist, okay? All the stuff that he was doing at Madara's, Madara was explaining to him all the stuff, all right? He didn't fucking come up with the ideas himself. You know what I mean there? He didn't freaking do it, all right? He had help to come up with all these master plans, including the infinite Tsukiyomi. So this whole idea that he would be able to get Darth Vader trapped and fooled into the infinite Tsukiyomi, especially with the Force, no, he wouldn't. Also, the other cop-out argument about the dimension, him being able to use the Rinnegan to put him into the dimension or whatever. Darth Vader has the Force, and they said that the Force wouldn't be able to be used in the dimension there. I fucking disagree, okay? It absolutely would have been able to use in there because, hell, there were people in Naruto that were in the dimension that used abilities. Kakashi, Naruto. You really think freaking Darth Vader wouldn't be able to use his Force abilities? Because they actually said this. They actually freaking said this. Ben Singer and Boomstick actually said this, and they are wrong. Get a freaking grip. Like, this fight was all wrong. The whole analysis was wrong. Their arguments were wrong. It made no sense, especially when when they actually even admitted. Because I was like, yes, Darth Vader is definitely above planet level. And when I heard this whole, they were, because I had known who won before they came out with the fight. Somebody had told me that I know that watches them, even though I'm not subscribed to it, because I got people. You know what I mean there? I found out, and right away, I was like, no, he does not win. Okay, and so I was immediately intrigued to see what their argument was going to be. I already knew it was going to be wrong, but I wanted to see what they were going to say because, you know, it was wrong. And nonetheless, they didn't disappoint. They basically lied to everybody and their fan base to try and argue something that isn't right. The speed feat is off, okay? Vader is clearly faster than Obito, okay? He would be in Kagura or Madara's fucking level of speed, and they are much faster than Obito, okay? Obito is not planetary level, okay? I mean, I guess you could argue he's possibly moon level, but small moon level, but even then, that's a stretch. Okay? If Vader can destroy a planet, he obviously can destroy Obito pretty easily in power. Plus, he has the speed edge, clearly. But of course, again, somehow Death Battle ignored this because of reasons. So anyways, that's my take on this shit. It's wrong. Death Battle got it wrong 100%. It was stupid. And it shows once again that Death Battle does not do proper investigating on this shit. Alright? They don't. Alright? And you guys say what I want to say about me. Well, you're not perfect either. You know. But the difference is I'm just one dude. I'm just one dude doing this shit when I do research or when I've done my versus fights in the past. Okay? I'm just one dude. Death Battle has an entire team. They have like 30 different people doing research. Alright? Different people giving their opinions. Okay? And showing feats and stuff like that. There shouldn't be an excuse for them missing stuff. And they did. They missed a ton of shit. Okay? Their argument didn't make sense. And again, I'm a Naruto fan, okay? Yeah, I like Star Wars too, but I'm not that big on Star Wars as I am to Naruto. Everyone that knows me knows this. You know, I haven't watched every Star Wars stuff, I've watched I mostly my liking to Star Wars is the movies, and that's about it. I don't really obsess over their comics and stuff like that. I mean, I did play the Shadows of the Empire video game, but that was probably one of the fewest video games I played besides the racing game, for the N64 back in the day. That's pretty much my, my likeness to Star Wars is basically the movies and some of the classic games. I haven't played any of the new Star Wars games. I mostly played Naruto stuff, I play Naruto video games. But the fact of the matter is Obito doesn't win. Okay, he doesn't. And again, this is coming from someone who likes Naruto more. Okay? I'm just giving you guys the reality of it, I'm no bullshitter here. Again, tell me when I'm telling lies. as CM Punk says, because I ain't. It's a fact of the matter is Darth Vader wins. Death Battle is lying. They lied. Like I said, they admitted that he's planetary, but somehow Obito wins, even though he's not planetary. They came up with arguments that were wrong about the infinite Tsukiyomi. They made arguments that were wrong about the dimension thing there. That, they can't attack when they're in the dimension, which is bullshit. Okay? We seen Obito fighting people in the dimensions that he sent other fighters in. So this is a goddamn lie by Ben Singer and the researchers for Death Battle. And so that's my, I guess, rant. Though I didn't really rant as much as I probably should have on this fight. But, I mean, let's face it. It's wrong. And you guys can say what you want, but that's the fact of the matter. It's wrong, and I just debunked the shit out of it. Will I do another in-depth video on this? I mean, maybe, but this is just my thoughts right now from seeing the official animation, quote-unquote, video. So, yeah. Since it's now out now. But, yeah. That's it. I'm out. Darth Vader wins. He's the real winner, as far as I'm concerned. Death Battle, screw job number, 15 or whatever. I mean, there was probably more screw jobs that I just haven't analyzed yet. But, yeah, this is screw job, whatever. Yeah, that's it. Let the Force be with you, guys. I'm the SS Ultimate Goku. I'm out of here. Peace. Also, make sure to go to my YouTube, besides my YouTube and the SS Ultimate Goku, follow me on the Twitch, the SS Ultimate Goku, the SS Ultimate Goku on Instagram, as well as my Discord link. We talk about cartoons, anime, sports of NFL football and wrestling, live action movies, live action cartoons. We also do have a versus section as well. So make sure to check it out. Now I'm out. Peace.